Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Jesus Christ Alive Today. So I wanna share today how I managed to hear God's voice. I wanna start by saying I truly believe that this is. I don't think I exaggerate when I say this is the most important thing that you can learn in your entire lifetime, and it can lead to a life-changing experience. A great misconception of today's world is that God is somewhere in the clouds, far away from us, not so much interested in us. He will come whenever he wants, but it's not that a big of a deal. I want to say that based on my experience, that's a big lie. He knows our thoughts and hears our requests. That's how powerful he is. He can do that in the same time with all the people in the world. That's how powerful he is. The most important thing is that he's interested in us. He wants to talk to us. Another great misconception of today's world is that a lot of people say that, well, he's not gonna speak to me. I'm not gonna be able to hear his voice. He speaks with saints or the people who are special. Well, that's a big lie. He is willing and he wants to speak with any of his children. He wants to talk with any of his children, with everyone. He wants that with great love. And so I'm gonna share what I've experienced, some of my personal events that I've encountered with him, and how I managed to hear God's voice. Another important thing is he looks at us individually. He's concerned about us. He wants you to choose him as your Lord and Savior. I want to share some personal events of mine, and I want to start by saying one of the way he speaks to us is through a still small voice that's specified in the Bible. Once when I was in the church, I was praying for an illness of mine, and I heard a voice. While I was praying, I heard a voice. He said, how can I listen to you when you did not keep your promise to your mother? I was alone in the church, and I thought someone in the church said that, so I looked around. Nobody was there. I was really thinking, well, I really did promise mom, and I didn't keep the promise. He wants to talk with us. While going to bed, one time I heard a voice, donate this amount of money. Other time I prayed, he told me about a friend in a difficult situation. I heard a voice, tell your friend to call on me to solve his issue. So in order for him to act and come into our lives, we have to call on him. He's not going to do anything. He's not going to intervene in our lives if we don't open the door. So you have to call on him to come into your life. Another experience that I had with him is I always wanted to get a mortgage, to get my own house. Once I heard that he's able to release our anxieties, anything, it can be anything. So I prayed about this, and I heard a stillmost voice that said, don't get a mortgage now, do it next year, and it's gonna be less expensive. So the list could go on. And so he's guiding us financially, personally, and he's a good shepherd. He's a good father. So many times he spoke to me in a still small voice. I want to say something important. I want to say that a person is with us, and he looks at us individually, and he's right here, right now. So if you want to hear how I managed to do it, how I managed to hear God's voice, go ahead and watch my next episode, Steps to Hear God's Voice. Thank you for listening, guys. So if you want to find great and unsearchable things about your life, go ahead and watch my next episode, Steps to Hear God's Voice. Thank you for listening.